At the heart of Enactus Warwick, we develop not only our own potential, but also that of our beneficiaries and everyone who's helped make a difference.
We believe that education should be accessible to everyone.
All women should be given equal opportunities, and no one should be denied a healthy meal.
To make this a reality, Enactus Warwick has implemented sustainable and scalable solutions to the problems we see in the world through 5 of our projects: FoodIntercept, Baala, Gateway, Imoko, and People's Backpack. And today we will be showcasing the impact we've created through FoodIntercept and Baala in Africa.
How many times a week do you throw away food? Every other day? Or after every meal?
Maybe the leftovers from yesterday aren't so appealing, and ordering a takeout is more convenient.
What about those vegetables rotting at the back of your fridge?
Or that box of strawberries that you kept telling yourself you'll have tomorrow. It's hard to count, right?
It's hard to keep track of exactly how much food we throw away. Our daily habits sneak up on us, wasting 1.3 billion tons of food every year. In fact, if food waste was a country, then it would be the 3rd largest emitter of greenhouse gases after China and the USA.
It's easy for consumers just to throw it away when the impacts on climate change and biodiversity are far out of sight. Put it in the bin, and it's just not our issue anymore.
What is out of sight is out of mind. Leftovers, expired fruit and vegetables, or just a simple disappointment in the taste of a meal are things we deal with all too often, and are excuses we use to justify our unsustainable behaviour of opening that bin and throwing it away.
In fact, in 2015, households were estimated to have wasted 7.3 million tons of food in the UK alone. This is a tremendous waste of resources, and whilst 250,000 tons of this is still edible, 8.4 million people in the UK are struggling to afford a meal. The severity of this issue pushed Enactus Warwick to set up FoodIntercept in 2017.
We are all guilty of this unsustainable practice and are now witnessing the consequences of our habits on the environment. We need to change this.
FoodIntercept was founded to tackle food waste, spread awareness, and empower local beneficiaries through the collection and redistribution of perfectly edible food which would otherwise have been wasted.
FoodIntercept started by collecting from the local supplier, Simply Fresh, and FairShare, a firm which deals with food waste from Tesco's. This was then donated to Leamington Winter Shelter and Enactus, which provide resources to some of the 33,400 homeless people living in the Warwickshire area.
However, the project quickly moved on to a more diverse structure. We now collect food from the local Coventry food market and also aim at empowering vulnerable individuals. This was achieved through a partnership with Mum's Kitchen.
Mum's Kitchen is an organization which brings together women who have suffered in the past, ranging from refugees to abuse victims. They create a platform which provides training in food, hygiene, health, and safety, whilst connecting them to locals who are looking for catering services.
It's an opportunity for them to connect and socialise with women from similar backgrounds, which is key to reducing the dangers of social isolation.
Mum's Kitchen has a vision which perfectly aligns with ours. This has led to them becoming our new project partner and the building block of our model for FoodIntercept.
This initiative ensures that women are provided with a safe haven and that they receive an income from doing what they enjoy most: cooking. Their love and passion for cooking homemade cuisine is at the core of FoodIntercept, as these incredible women grace the public with their delicious food, which so far has had nothing but positive reviews.
Our partnership with Mum's Kitchen ensures financial empowerment and tackles social isolation. Since the food is prepared in their kitchen, we're able to empower 2 women by providing them employment for an average of 4 hours every single week.
We currently sell these handmade products on campus, cooked by these women. Their wages are paid from the £80 base figure, which we send back to Mum's Kitchen each week, which can increase depending on our levels of profit.
FoodIntercept provides a unique opportunity to support the development of these women in a safe and welcoming environment, combining our goal of food waste reduction with female empowerment. Dolly, one of our cooks at Mum's Kitchen, will now tell you how this experience has impacted her. Coming from a troubled and restricted household, she didn't feel comfortable having her face visible in the video.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ডলি। এই যে আপনি ফুড ইন্টারসেপ্টে এতদিন খানা বানাই দিলেন, এটা আপনার লাইফে কি চেঞ্জ একটু বলেন?
যেমন আমরা একটা কাজ পাইছি, আমরা তো আগে বেকার আসলাম, আমরা এখন তা করছি না, গড়ার খালি ফ্যামিলির রান্না রাঁধছি, আর তো বাড়া কোনো কাজ করছি না। চাকে আমরা তো আয় বা যে কোনো সময় আমরা সফর গেলে একটা জিনিস চুজ ভালো লাগলে আনতাম পারলাম, আর তো 2টা পয়সা থাকে বা হাজবেন্ডের কাছে খাওয়া লাগে না, যেন আমরা একটা চাইলাম আনতাম পয়সা লাগবো।
আপনার কি এর আগে এই ধরনের কোনো আপনি কোনো সোর্স অফ ইনকাম ছিল, আপনি অন্য কোন থেকে ইনকাম করতেন? এই যে আপনি খানি পাকালেন, সেটা যে বিক্রি হলো, সেটা থেকে যে পয়সা আসে, সেটা আপনাকে হেল্প করে নাকি?
জি হেল্প করে। যেমন ধরুন আমরা একটা পয়সা তো পাইলাম, কম পাই বেশ পাই, একটা পয়সা পাইলাম, কষ্ট করে 2টা পয়সা পাইলাম, আমরা ভালো লাগে, খুশি লাগে, যে ফিলিং আয়। যেমন ধরো আমরা একটা কাজ করলাম, আমরা একটা মাঝে মাঝে আজ আমরা কাজটা থাকবো নি, তাহলে তো আমরা ও জেলা আমরা করলাম, ওলা আস্তে আস্তে একটু আগাইতাম সামনের দিকে।
সামনে এই ধরনের কাজ আরো করতে চান বড় আকারে?
We also make sure to not create any more food waste. Any unsold food is either distributed to the homeless or given away to friends. To further prevent this, FoodIntercept initiated a weekly food pre-order sheet that allows people to order their lunch meals well in advance.
As a project, FoodIntercept's positive impact has had a wide reach. Not only does it help raise awareness regarding food waste and sustainability on campus, it also contributes to a greener and a more sustainable environment. All of this is done whilst empowering the women of Mom's Kitchen by providing a steady source of income and giving students the opportunity to have healthy, vegan, fresh and affordable meals on campus.
FoodIntercept is a project that is evolving as each week goes by, with our main aim to expand our outreach and increase our sales. We plan to do this by partnering up with more stores from the Coventry market and outside to increase our food collective. It will allow us to diversify and produce a range of long shelf life products, such as jams and chutneys, to employ more women, save more food, and increase our total income.
After facing numerous red taping issues with the Warwick Student Union, we decided to reach out to individual departments across the university. So far, we've secured a partnership with the Global Sustainable Development Department. The GSD team is providing further assistance in building our network, setting up our stores and gaining more opportunities on campus.
Furthermore, we hosted a food waste summit dedicated to reducing food waste and promoting sustainability. We invited a range of speakers from within and outside our campus, such as a speaker from Olio, Dr. Smith, head of GSD, and Dav, a representative from Mom's Kitchen. In future, we aim at reaching out to more departments within the University of Warwick and also setting up more stalls on campus to accommodate to the rising interest in our project and the delicious food it provides.
Our core aim of FoodIntercept was to tackle the problem of food waste whilst empowering vulnerable women in the process. However, Enactus Warwick doesn't stop here. With 9 out of 10 girls in South Africa missing school during menstruation, our next project, Baala in Africa, aims to tackle social taboos surrounding women to create a better world.
Today, we will share a story, not because it's unique, but it's the story of many girls.
In Morogoro, a town in Tanzania, Arjana has just finished class and is on her way to lunch. But she notices a stain on her skirt and panic strikes her. She rushes back home and decides not to attend school for the next 4 days out of fear and embarrassment.
She realizes that she's forced to make a choice.
Sanitation or education?
Seems like an unreasonable choice, right?
Well, this is the very choice 1 in every 10 girls across developing nations has to face. No girl should be forced to make a decision between 2 basic necessities.
I felt embarrassed to be a girl and felt like it was a punishment. Recall 13-year-old Faith describing her experience on getting her periods for the very first time.
Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon one can use to change the world." And it is heartbreaking how something so natural as menstruation can deprive girls of this opportunity.
This is a time when a girl should be discovering her ambition, and her world should be opening up. Instead, her opportunities begin to contract, and she's faced with a major burden to her personal development.
In rural Tanzania, most women and girls on their periods use kanga, made out of layers of thick, colourful fabric used to make traditional East African dresses. However, the stiff material gets wet quickly, often leading to urinary tract infections and causing a constant fear leading through.
We want to change this. We want to eliminate the mental anguish revolving around the socio-economic debate of education versus social taboos. And we believe that Baala in Africa is the path leading towards a brighter future.
Project Baala first came to life to protect and empower the girl child with the belief that education is not negotiable and sanitation is a necessity.
Baala is expanding away from its roots in India into a new frontier, empowering more women and improving the lives of young girls in Africa.
Baala in Africa has developed the 3A strategy: make sanitation products accessible, more affordable, and increase awareness.
At Enactus Warwick, we're making sanitary towels more accessible by making the most of our networks and resources. In fact, we were given the opportunity to carry out a needs and wants assessment in the countries of Tanzania and South Africa last summer, during which we directly impacted 600 girls in 3 different schools. As compared to 2 girls who dropped out of Mafiga school last year, there hasn't been any such case ever since our intervention. However, most of these girls come from families that cannot afford to buy commercial bags.
Talking about affordability, with an average income of £29 a month for a typical woman in Tanzania, the low production cost of Baala pads drastically reduces their monthly expenditure on menstrual products by up to 93%. Also, to increase the trust in Baala pads, we give away the Baala kit for free for the first 2 years. The kit contains 3 reusable sanitary pads which can be used for up to 2 years.
Increasing the accessibility of these affordable and reusable pads ensures that these girls are able to carry on going to school and are able to live their daily lives without worry, boosting their confidence and ensuring their personal growth. Out of the 2 countries we work in, South Africa and Tanzania are in the world's top 15 for incidence of cervical cancer, which kills 270,000 women each year. This is just one of the many medical issues which are counteracted by our pads.
We also run workshops conducted by the Warwick in Africa volunteers who have undergone our extensive train-the-trainer program, helping to tackle the taboos regarding menstrual health. This is facilitated by our collaboration with the Baala in India team, run by Sonia Dabula, an Enactus Warwick alumni and our project partner. Here's a video showing you a school teacher from Morogoro talking about her experience with Baala in Africa.
Thank you very much for your kindness and also for your cooperation to our students, because we feel proud of you through our partnership. You are friends, you are good friends. We have received these sanitary towels for our girls, especially those who have got a difficult environment. Some have lost their parents, so they have got difficult environment when they are living in their home places. But through this sanitary towels, I think our girls are going to study hard and feel comfortable to stay at school. Thank you very much.
Another goal of Baala is to reduce the environmental impact of non-biodegradable commercial pads. The Baala pad is made of 3 layers. The top layer is permeable and porous with an antibacterial treatment, followed by 2 layers of microfiber denim for absorption, and then a final layer to prevent leakage. All of these components are biodegradable, thus preventing the environmental hazard.
Baala in India has greatly improved the lives of women and girls across the country. We have now replicated it in a different continent where we hope to impact an even greater number. But we don't want to stop. We continue to look for further expansion opportunities while simultaneously improving the project in Africa.
Recent studies suggest that girls in Pakistan have very limited knowledge on menstruation, and discussing about menstruation is considered a taboo, as out of 50% of girls that understood the biology of menstruation, only 17% were reported using a sanitary pad.
With similar socio-demographic conditions to India and a lack of awareness around menstrual health, we see Pakistan as our next gateway for expansion.
We've already secured a project partner in Pakistan for manufacturing these pads at a cheaper rate than in India whilst maintaining the quality. This is in addition with the partnership we built with the Expo Foundation, who believes in our vision and will also help us deliver these workshops in rural Pakistan. In future, we aim at establishing women's cooperatives in every location that we operate in. This will make the women become change makers in their own communities.
Every day, girls are fighting for these basic rights. Our long-term vision is to reach, impact, and empower. By going into different corners of the world to look for girls and women who could benefit the most from our project, we are able to reach a large number of beneficiaries.
By addressing the needs of these girls in a practical and sustainable way, we are able to impact more people.
By fulfilling their needs and enabling them to teach the future generations, we empower these incredible girls. Due to Baala's success in Morogoro, we were approached by the region's secondary school education officer to help an additional 424 girls from 19 municipal secondary schools to achieve our goal of ending absenteeism caused by menstruation once and for all.
Project Baala envisions a world in which education is not abandoned and sanitation is not an obstacle, giving every girl the power to empower herself. We strongly believe in what Mother Teresa once said. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples.
We're not just students running a society.
We are a social enterprise committed to helping others.
We met the needs of 619 individuals this year, helping to tackle some of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals.
And together we are
Enactus Warwick.
I would love to invite our president onto the stage for a question.
We will now begin the question and answer period. Judges, if you can raise your hand if you have a question.
Hi, I might have missed it, but how long has your FoodIntercept project been up and running? When did it start and how long has it been running for?
So we developed a partnership with Mum's Kitchen at the end of last year, and we started our stalls this January. So we've been going 4 months so far, £800 total revenue, approximately 10 to 15 kilos of food saved each week. And in terms of the project as a whole, it started off with a different structure. So it's been going for a few years now, but this new Mum's Kitchen partnership, and that's the new direction we're taking it in, 4 months.
Fred Beneto from Amazon. I have a quick question. Can you tell us a bit more about how you're approaching the expansion of Project Baala and really one country in multiple schools versus moving country and trying to just replicate the program?
So is your question that why we're just doing in some schools in Africa and everywhere in India?
So why not just go deep in one country versus replicating it in different countries?
So yeah, we believe that the problem persists everywhere and we want to make an impact wherever we can. So our project in India is going very strong and we try to use the network of Baala in Africa, Warwick in Africa, which is an already established organization within the University of Warwick, and we're using their network to deliver our workshops. So those are the schools they go to every summers, and that's why we do this.
John Powell, Enterprise Educators UK. Just interested when you were talking about the FoodIntercept project and the development of jams for longer shelf life. Could you just talk about what research you've done there around the demand for jams from students or beneficiaries?
Yeah, so just to emphasise there, students isn't our only target here. We're planning on moving into Coventry Market as well. We don't just want to focus on campus, and that's already up and coming with building a stall there and getting our Mum's Kitchen women to work on that as well to empower them further. So in terms of student demand, it's a long shelf life product. That was the key reason that we wanted to do it, so that demand could be sustained over a longer period of time. And the main aim was to sell it off campus in places like Coventry and Leamington Market, where we feel like we can make a bigger impact with those sort of products.
Hi, it's Jim Clifford from Bateswell's Impact. On the food in Coventry one, not the ballot, the other one, what's the factor that is restricting further growth and further impact at the moment? Is it more around finding a market for the food that you produce, your manufacturing capability, or the food availability?
So it's the first of that. In terms of manufacturing, Mum's Kitchen have excess capacity which we can utilise further. We employ 2 women full-time with us and 2 who come whenever we have excess demand. So there's definitely room to improve it there. Our main problem has revolved around where we sell it. So we said we had a problem with the student union. They wouldn't let us sell visibly on campus because it competed with their unbelievably overpriced food that they already sell. So we had a bit of an issue there. But we've now got into the GST common room. We get onto their mailing list for every student, and we're looking to expand into further departments as well. And we can leverage what they've given us there. So that's been our main problem at the moment. Supply and demand have been perfect. It's just bringing this product to market.
Hi, Sean Dolan, Entrepreneurial Giving. I've done a bit of work in Africa with schools myself, and one of the challenges can be when you're working with a country with poor infrastructure, the communities most in need are often the most difficult to reach because there may not be railways or main roads that lead there. If you're going to have the maximum social impact of your project, how are you going to reach out to these communities?
So yeah, as we mentioned earlier, the way we are reaching these is through our Warwick Africa volunteers. So what they do is they go out to these schools and they just teach them basic English and mathematics skills. And during one of those days, when we shipped the badge, we conducted the awareness workshop, and after the workshop, we distributed the badge. So that way, we reached them, and we actually conducted the needs and wants assessments prior to the badge reaching to the country. So yeah. Just to add to that, as we mentioned, we've developed a partnership with Enactus Foundation in Pakistan. So
Your
it's not
time has expired. Judges, please join me as I give a closing applause.